Good morning. It's Sunday morning and we're snowed in here, so there's no church. So I'm missing my time behind the scenes, with the staff. I might go longer than a minute, but I just wanted to show you how to do a quick cup of coffee my way. At this point in my life, I've not only been around the coffee shop, I own the coffee shop. So here we go. This is brewed coffee right on top of the stove. You don't need anything fancy. I've got my purified water. I just want to tell you, you want to go into a coffee shop and get some water. That's probably the best in town. They have 2 or 3 filtration systems at most coffee shops. Seattle's Best is what I'm using. I keep it in the freezer because coffee can stay there. It flowers. It's not like tea that's dead. It actually keeps flowering because it's a bean. I know supervisors at coffee shops that have kept coffee in the back of their freezer for 5 years. Seattle's Best, by the way, is owned by Starbucks. So if you like Seattle's Best, enjoy your Starbucks. Also, a Yeti or some kind of thermos. I heard that the Ozark Trail, I've seen research done on it, actual research, not just goofy research. That Ozark Trail, the Walmart brand of all things, is just as good as Yeti. But this is a Yeti that was given to me as a pastor. My Catholic priest friend still calls me Pastor Jared to this day. It's a wonderful feeling when he does. And anyway, so everything's set up. I put the coffee in there, and it just comes to a boil. I turn it up to about 9 because really no one can get that high without or higher without burning it, and really no one. It ain't gonna hurt it to get that high. So anyway, as it's cooking, just kind of stir it up just a little bit and watch it come to a rolling boil. And here's the kicker. You don't just pour off the top like that. So you just take a water cup, get yourself some cold water, and you pour it on top once it starts boiling. You know how noodles, if you boil noodles, the starch will make them just overflow and boil over. Well, it's the same way with coffee. And if you just watch it boil here in a second, of course, a watch pot never boils, so this thing might go on forever. It's actually at the point where it can boil. So what I can do is you just take the cold water and you just watch all of that that's on top disappear. And once you do, you can pour right off the top because all the beans, all that, everything there has dropped to the bottom. I don't know how it works. It's some sort of physics thing. It's starting to boil a little bit more now, but let me tell you one more thing. One more tip for any time you get coffee if you have time. There it goes. Anytime you have coffee is put hot water in it, which I've done here. And because if you pour hot coffee into a cold cup, you lose 10 degrees right off the top. Here we go. Watch that just disappear. All that junk just disappear. And that's like the power of the washing of the water of the Word, which you see in Ephesians chapter 5. God bless you. Have a good day.